Hey everybody, I'm Everything Angel, and today I'm going to be going Halloween shopping in July. So let's see everything that we could find. I just went to Spirit, but it wasn't open, but I did take some footage of that. So here's that footage. Spirit Halloween is finally back, and they actually have some stuff set up in the inside. So let's go do a sneak peek on what's in the inside. I am right behind Spirit Halloween, so let's go see if we can see anything by peeking in there. You guys can actually see in the inside. This is the setup. Oh my gosh, this looks so sick. The lake, the cabin, it looks like Friday the 13th, and I'm pretty sure Jason is an animatronic this year from the leaks I saw. So this is going to be so sick when it does open up in like a week, they said. So I'm so excited to come in here. You can see some costumes back there. We see boats. I can see some more costumes, but no animatronics. As you can see, they're just setting up right now. And now we are at Hobby Lobby to go check out all of their Halloween stuff. I know this isn't Halloween, but it is fall, and oh my gosh, this looks all so nice. It's like a little photo op if you want it to be. Why do I see Thanksgiving stuff and all fall stuff, but no Halloween? But it's probably deeper in the aisles. But oh my gosh, look at how much they got. So let's go see everything. I just realized I forgot to do an outfit. Like, I forgot to show you guys my outfit. So I had this blue Killer Clowns from Outer Space shirt on, and my black A-Lab jeans, and my black DCs. But I feel like this was summer. Like, I felt like it was a Scary Movie shirt, but it still was like summery because of it's blue. I don't know. Oh my gosh, why is there so much flipping Christmas stuff? We just asked the workers and they said that they have a bunch of Christmas stuff and Thanksgiving stuff and fall stuff, but no Halloween stuff. What? And it wouldn't be Halloween without my mom.
Of course not.
But they said they might have skipped over Halloween this year for only fall and Christmas. And we love those holidays, but we want to celebrate our favorite holiday first.
To keep it spooky.
So we just left Hobby Lobby. They didn't have no decorations for Halloween, only Christmas and Thanksgiving. And we're not really looking for that right now because that's gonna be a whole vlog for a whole different time. So let's go to like either Michael's or At Homes to go see what they have. Now we are at Homes. Last year this was a big success, so I hope this year is the same success. Oh my gosh, it looks like a big success. There is so much to vlog here, but let's start with this haunted tree. This thing is so dope. And then we have some ghosts. Nice. These are so cool. A little haunted bench. Nice. And a cactus, because I did see there is a Western skeleton over there. And then this is actually an animatronic, if it would go off.
Let me light the way. It's dreadfully dark and chilly ahead.
Nice. All right, and behind him is a giant dog holding a trick-or-treat basket. And oh my gosh, what the heck? Can you put candy in here? This is so sick. And it's like little skeletons with LED lights. That is so freaking sick. I want to give a full tour for you guys and not leave out anything. So let's get started. We just looked at all of the inflatables. Those are really cool. And behind me, you can see all of the skeletons and all these different colors. But look, let's look at everything else. They have these light up little things that make sound actually too. Nice. There's a gravestone. And right here is a pumpkin. A pumpkin. Don't last. That's so sick. Oh my gosh, seeing Halloween in July makes me so flippin' happy. And then we have some hangers of a ghost, a little witch, and a ghost that lights up. Nice. And there actually is some pumpkins on top too. And a little ghost. And then there's these little props of these two ghosts, like a smaller one, a bigger one, and actually a ghost dog. These are so cute, and you buy them separately. But one of them do come with the two ghosts. So let's go over here now. And these are some more inflatables. You guys can pause the video and look at them, or just browse them. That's super cool. It's like a snow globe Halloween inflatable. And then they have like a little archway. And these are really cool. These are cool. We have a skeleton playing the banjo. A little, this kind of looks like, honestly, a Haunted Mansion made from like the Eddie Murphy movie, but that's so funny. If you guys know, you know. But, a little, it's not a maid, a butler, that's what it's called. And then some pumpkins. And then both of these glow. And then there's a ghost one too. And then there's the dragon from How to Train Your Dragon. And then Snoopy on a pumpkin. How flippin' cute. And we have some pumpkins, so witch, a cat. And then over here, if you're a plant person and love Halloween, they also have some stuff to put your plants in, which these are really, really, really nice. And then at the by the entrance of the store, they have some ghost statues and a little I forgot what they're called, but a nutcracker of a pumpkin, and you plug it in and it lights up. We looked over there and over there, so now let's look over here. And I see that they're doing a little Western thing this year with this sign and the cactus and a giant skeleton horse. That's so sick. And they have some little buffaloes down there, it looks like, in the wagon. That's so sick. There's the buffalo up close. And oh my gosh, that's a snake back there. We had to go look at that. But we'll spin around back there. So we see that there's some snakes wrapping around in some skulls with a raven on top. That's sick. A statue. Does this play? It says Chinese. Let's click it. And it's a sheriff skeleton playing the violin. That's pretty cool. There's some pumpkins, a haunted house, a snake lamp. That's so fire. A bat little tray. And they have like, I think that's a sign down there. I could be wrong though, but then some pumpkins down there. And then this year is like a Western, like I said. So there's like a sign right there. And then some portraits. Nice. The low-key might be AI though, but I'm not gonna say anything. And some pillows. I see we really like snakes because of the Western. A little horse head down there. But there's the pumpkins. A little spooky shop. So they have some snakes. What is this? Oh, like just a little platter. That's so sick. A little owl. Another haunted house, like a mini version. Oh my gosh, that's so sick. A skeleton bathtub candle and a scorpion. All of this is so sick. And then a ghost town sign. Oh my gosh, population 0. That's so funny. Walking up a little bit further, we have more of like, almost like, I don't know how to say this, like a ball gown type of vibe. I don't know. These skeletons remind me of like a ball gown in the suit and in the dress. And then there's more stuff for your plants, a little candelabra. And all of these statues are really cool. Welcome. Big candles. All of this is really, really nice. Pumpkins. Some little, like, what are these? I don't know, just decorations to just set around your house. Fire, nice. These are all nice. This would be so nice in like a yard of a house with all the other decorations, like this style. This is so sick. There's like a portrait over there, and then like these statues of these like dark aesthetic vibe. It's so sick. Oh my god, the 3-headed dog. And there's like a skeleton down here that says cool. All of this stuff is so sick, and we're only like halfway done with everything. So let's go see everything else. To light up your dark Halloween, a little lantern right there. This is really cool. I saw this a bit ago, but now there's a lot of them and the eyes light up. That's so cool to have like on a desktop. And oh my gosh, that is so flippin' scary. Like a bride, it looks like. And a rug that is so cool if you want something already pre-made and, you know, dead looking, I guess. That's so nice if you like that stuff. Some bloody pumpkins over here. That's so flippin' cool. Another haunted house. Rest your bones in your casket. That's a little cool prop to set up. And then more bloody pumpkins and just more props like that. I did not know we were stealing quotes from the Haunted Mansion. Welcome, foolish mortals. And this is so Elphaba and Glinda. But anyways, let's get into their witch stuff. They have some potions and some cats, some witch pillows if you're into that. These are really nice. It's like a tree and like a cauldron to put stuff in, a little cat prop, some pink pumpkins, love potions, some crystals, nice. A tree, and that does light up, I think. Haunted houses. That's actually, I really like this haunted house because they have little bats over there. And then some more pumpkins and a witch hat and a big cat. And this is all for like that witchy vibe. And then over here, you can set up stuff on like a coffin looking thing, witchcraft or witch's brew. And then over here is stuff I really like this giant skeleton. Holy cow, that is so sick. And there's gravestones, a bloody little, a bloody rug. That's so sick. And then there's more of those skeletons I was showing earlier. And then a big skeleton head, which is so sick. But now let's go look at the one everyone is looking at. This giant Western skeleton. This thing is so flippin' big and so cool. Look at the boots. Let's try it. Does it do anything? I'm pretty sure just the eyes light up and it's like LED lights. There's some more of those props. And over here I see some giant gravestone props. All of this is so flippin' sick. When I'm telling you this place has a lot of Halloween stuff, this place has a lot of Halloween stuff. We still have so much more to uncover, but let's finish up the witch stuff right here. There is a broom and some more trees. This is really cool. It's like a fortune-telling witch and a pumpkin for, oh, we're not gonna show that. And a little pumpkin with like some cool designs in there. That's cool. And I cannot believe this is a lamp. It reminds me of Pet Cemetery. That's so sick. And some, I'm pretty sure this is for your plants, and a big cauldron. I don't know if that's for plants. I don't know. But some pillows, some just ghost pillows. These are nice. Oh my gosh. I know we're supposed to go to Michael's if we can make it, but these are the town pieces, and the town pieces are so flipping sick to look at. They actually have like a whole town we could look at inside of Michael's if we can make it, but these are the sets you can buy. Like, look at the arcade. It's so flipping sick. I did not expect for this much Halloween stuff to be here, but I'm so glad it's here. But let's look in the aisles now. There is some Halloween pillows. I really like that Halloween pillow. It's a little pumpkin. Just a bunch of Halloween pillows, as everyone can see. And then down here, more Halloween pillows. That's cute. Some throw blankets. Oh, that's so flipping cute. And some more Halloween pillows. I really like that cat one over there. But now, let's look at this plantery. I guess that's what we would call it. They have some wreaths. They have some just plants. That's nice. Oh, that's a light. So, you know, that's really sick. Some lights right here of ghosts. And oh my gosh, they actually have faces on them when you light them up. To go light them up, I guess. I don't know why I always say stuff like to go when I already said the thing. But anyways, There's some dog skeletons and some skeleton heads, and oh my gosh, I don't think I could tell you guys, all of us. I mean, I can, but we'll be here for a while. So skeleton spiders. We got some cats, some dinosaurs, dragons, more cats, dogs. All of this is so sick. There's a Halloween countdown, some stuff to hang up on your walls of your house. That's really cool, that little bow. And then some more pillows. Oh my gosh, so many pillows. But they have pillows for every like aesthetic of Halloween you could think of. And some more stuff to hang up, and wreaths and more pillows. Then they have some 36-inch skeletons and some pumpkins with little funny faces on them. These are so flipping adorable. There is so much Halloween stuff, and there's still more over there. So let's go show over there. Over here. See, I can't even process this because it's so much fun and there's so much Halloween stuff. But there's a little severed head and some severed limbs. Oh my flipping gosh. This is cool. This makes me so happy. Like, I'm so, like, Halloween's my favorite holiday. I'm so excited for it. So I'm so happy seeing everything in July. Some stuff to hang up, ornaments. If you have a Halloween tree, which I have a tree in my room year round, but it's not a Christmas tree. So, some more wreaths, some more like plants to set around your house. All of them are really nice, and some more wreaths mixed into them. I really like this wreath. It's like spider webs, and there's actually spiders all in the wreaths. And then rugs, happy Halloween, and like trick or treat. All of these are really nice. Only spirit, no treats here, only spirits. But just a lot of just a lot of rugs, and they're all really nice. We have one more aisle, and it is the signs, like signs. Good witch, bad witch. Oh, so it is supposed to be like wicked. Pumpkins, well, we kind of knew that already. And then just some more signs. And then behind me isn't Halloween stuff, so I'm not even gonna show you guys that. Some stuff to put in the ground, and a flamingo skeleton that is so funny, and a skeleton that's like holds peace signs and hearts. That's so funny. And some just stuff to stick in the ground. That's also sick. You can actually make this one hold pumpkins, spiders. That's so sick. We are all done with the aisles, but we are not done with the store because the store has so much Halloween stuff. We still have all of this to show. I see this every year, and it's always so cool to look at this giant skeleton that pops out the ground. We have more of those pops. Skeletons. Oh my gosh, it's a fountain. That is so cool. A real fountain. A little like wagon. Some more pumpkins. We seen this one. We didn't see this one. Oh my gosh, I like this one way better. I love that. That's so funny. And oh my gosh, a skeleton made lamp. That's so flippin' dope. I would want this in my house year round. And they just have some more pops. That's all so freaking cool. Oh my gosh, it's like a mushroom with a little face on it. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. I really like that light too. It fits like the theme of that. And I don't know if this is new for this year, but I've never seen it, and this is so cool. It's like a pumpkin one of the skeleton, and that is so freaking cool, and it glows. That's so amazing. And they have some like town pieces. I'm like, you can use these in your towns for big pieces, obviously. Those are really nice. Some gravestones, and I feel like you would set these out in like your garden for Halloween. Like, put these in your garden. They would all look really, really nice. I'm pretty sure that's what these pieces are for. But also, like, obviously not all of them for that, because like obviously these ones could go in houses and anywhere. This is actually a really, really cool piece. I actually really like that. And then we seen that. A little dragon frog. That's so cute. That's really cool. I love the plants that are actually like try to eat people. And then some creepy looking pumpkins down there. They have some cute Halloween too. I feel like this is like the cute Halloween over here, like that trick or treat, and these little cute ghosts. and these pumpkins and little like stuff like this. Like this is cute Halloween, traditional, and it's cute. Have some stuff down there, and then Salem Brewery. Oh my gosh, I said that. I pronounced that horrible, but whatever. But it has 4 witch brooms. That's so cool. It says, please park your broom at the door. That's so funny. Then they have some more right here. But other than that, that is it for At Homes. I actually missed what was behind me, but they have some trick-or-treat baskets, some soap dispensers, some cups. And this is all just little stuff, and some candles. And yeah, like soap dispensers. That's a really cool soap dispenser. A bloody shower curtains. So whatever you need, like you could come to At Homes and get it. Oh my gosh, At Homes had so much Halloween stuff, and it was so packed with Halloween stuff. There was so much, and it was so much more than last year. I was so surprised. That was so freaking sick. All of it was so sick. Make sure to come here. There is so much Halloween stuff. Now we are at Michael's. Like I said, Michael's always has cool stuff, so I'm excited to go in right now and see what they have. We just walked in, and oh my gosh, look at the hangers on top, but look at everything they have. As I said, this is the store that always has all the set pieces for all of the villages, and oh my gosh, they have so many skeletons. And look at the ones on the beach. That's so funny. Oh my god, the toilet. That's so funny. A cheerleader, a bathtub, soccer, one on the computer on the toilet, a golfer, the Statue of Liberty, a band. That's so cool. I like that one. And a little barbecue. As I said, those hangers are really cool. They're decorations. But right here is what we're here for. The Halloween decorations. So they have like, these are all candles. Wow, oh my gosh, I didn't know that. I was like, what are these? Candles. This is a little praying mantis skeleton. A candle that's like a witch hat, a cauldron, like a bunch of bones, a heart, a spine, ghost. Wow, these are really cool. A little skeleton cat. And here is the coolest thing ever. This is what I was telling you guys about the village. Oh my gosh, this is so flipping cool because they all move the crystal ball and all of this. This is so amazing. I'm going to give a complete tour of this right now. So if you don't want to see all of it, then you could skip away. But I'm pretty sure everyone wants to see this. This is so sick. There's a ghost in there, spinning ghost all around. This one is like a fortune teller shop. This one's so cool. Even the eyeball moves, everything. Like, oh my gosh. This literally goes from human to skeleton. There's so much detail in one of these spirit pieces. Oh my gosh. So much detail in one of these pieces. And there's like a dungeon. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I just blanked out right now. But a little guy right there floating. This is like a little, what is this? Oh, I forgot what they call them, but it's like a graveyard. They're in the graveyards. There's little popping out zombies. That's so sick. And then going to the side, there's so much more. Oh my gosh, this is so sick. Like a little boot of a witch. Or I feel like this is a witch. Yeah, because there's a witch hat right there. And everything. Wow. And then just some more set pieces. Even the littlest pieces glow. That is so sick. A witch piece. Selling brooms, charge powered. Wow. So if you want brooms, you can go buy them. A little haunted tree. That is so freaking sick. Sorry for my finger. And a little moon bar. It's a bunch of werewolves getting their little drinks on. A little gravestone. And then this little house right here for like the village, decorated for Halloween, ready to go trick or treating. Nice, a little skeleton on the roof right there. And then a saloon, a Western saloon that is so freaking cool. I really like that. And now let's go up top to the ones with even more to look at. Oh my gosh. Let's look at this. This is like a clockwork place. Wow, that's so cool. There's so much happening and so much to look at. And over here, the shops of Borg Hamlet. And oh my gosh, it's like the little shops of horror. I'm pretty sure that's what it is because of this little plant. The plants that always are like the plants that come alive and like eat people. And then a little like place, like a little, I don't know, but it has a bunch of ghosts in it, like a little manor. So cool. And then the parlor, the coffin parlor, nice. That's so cool. Now let's go around over here, move pool. They have some pieces. This is like where we would buy them at. And over here, they have the trees with a little clown trash can right there. That's so funny. And over here, we have a little like church, like a Halloween church that is so freaking cool with the stained glass. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. My phone trying to focus like and unfocusing on everything is so crazy. It's because there's so much to look at. But the guy on the side hanging right there, and this is like cave grounds, I believe, because there's like a bunch of, oh my gosh, wow, it's actually going up. That is so cool. And then them going around. Oh my gosh, this looks like the guy from Scooby-Doo, Shaggy. This almost feels like that. And one in the bathroom. That's so funny. That's so cool. It's like a house. And this is by far my favorite piece. It's literally a DJ rave party and there's skeletons dancing. The Bride of Frankenstein I see, and just people. And then, oh my gosh, the DJ is wearing the Thriller. That is Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is the DJ of this set. That is so crazy. Thriller Michael Jackson is the DJ of this rave rock party on ice, I guess. Oh no, it's just a roller rink, a roller skate. That's so freaking cool. So a roller rink, this would definitely be the one I buy, especially knowing that Michael Jackson comes with it. Anyways, there's this little store right here. I believe this is probably like a little store. Sorry if it takes time to focus. A little store. It's for caskets, I believe. It's like a death service, it says. And then there's fangs. There's more of those plants that eat your life. There's actually, you can see what's going on inside. And Frightful Fangs. That's the store that's the name of that store. And here's like a little band, and it's all the skeletons, and a little, like just a tiny little house right there. Nice. And then right here is the last piece we're going to be looking at, and it is filled with, it's like a big, it's like, I forgot what they call this. I realize what these are. These are like the tombs for like that the people died, like the tombs that are like in the graveyard. That is so freaking sick. There is zombies and skeletons everywhere in here, and even the Grim Reaper at the top. So scary. I just realized, oh my gosh, all of them are wearing roller skates on the roller skate floor. That is so sick. We are all done looking at the village. Now let's look at everything else they have to offer. They have a spooky mirror to look at yourself in, even though you could barely see anything. But it's cool because it's made out of like tree. And oh my gosh, I hate when stuff wiggles like that. I feel like it's gonna break. But they have some witch pillows, a little phone with a little clock on it. Oh, you can't even pick it up. I thought that was, oh, so it's a real clock. That's crazy. I thought it was at like one of those play phones that I always see every Halloween. But a little cabin that's shaped like a coffin with some books like printed behind it to put stuff in. Some mushrooms, another lamp with a cat on it. And then up here, there's some pumpkins, some skeletons, and dogs with pumpkins, some cats, and all of this over here. And over here is more of pillows. We've seen a lot of pillows today. Oh my gosh, that was just really loud. But we've seen a lot of pillows today. Some more stuff to hang up on your tree. A little Halloween day countdown. I love Halloween. I mean, I love advent calendars for Christmas, so this is really cool. And these are really cool little creepy ones to put anything in, but like popcorn is what I would put in that. Pumpkin spice pretzels. How would this fit pretzels? But anyways, soda pops. Oh, to put like a circus theme on. That's so cool. They have more signs, but going over here, it's just more of the little decorations and candles to just set around your home. And another Halloween countdown, and that's cute. There's a little disco ball in there. And then they have this like creepy looking background over here with all these little decorations, and it's almost like a book, Shakespeare romance over here. That's the vibes I get out of this area. Pretty cool. All of this is really, really cool too. Like the Jack Skellington, the Oogie Boogie, and the ghost, and yeah, like those are actually the ones I was showing up there. That was really everything for Michael's, but they're really known for their really, really cool village that we looked at. This was super fun and super nice and cool to look at. I wish I could own every single one and have this whole display in my house, but unfortunately I can't. But that is it for Michael's. So goodbye, Michael's. And now let's go eat, and then we're probably gonna go to the Dollar Tree, and that will be all of the stores. Goodbye, Michael's. It is so dark out now, but we have one last store, which is Dollar Tree. So let's see all the Halloween stuff that they have there. I hope they do have Halloween stuff, because I know some do and some don't. We just made it to Dollar Tree. Let's go in. Oh my gosh, I see Halloween stuff already. They have some Halloween crafts here, and then they have like those LED lights. They have some lights down here. These are the LED lights. Some little pumpkins, some ornaments, because I know they do have they have a bunch of stuff to decorate like a Halloween tree with, because I know they do sell Halloween trees, but I don't know if they sold out. But they have a bunch of Halloween crafts. I know this isn't all their Halloween stuff they're getting, just a little bit of it, but I know some had more. But yeah, this is all I'm seeing for this right now. And they have some Halloween rugs like this one and that one, but other than that, nothing. I just realized I didn't show any of this stuff, but it's like Halloween candles, a little LED light that you can put like in the bathroom to light it up, and then some mold. I actually own this, I bought that. Bags to put drinks in, and they actually have these funny little boxes right here where everyone's seen these, but if you slide it open, then a spider pops out. If my camera would focus on it. Oh my gosh. I know that was kind of a bad, let's see if there's a better one. Wait. You just kind of have to open it fast, but you guys get the idea. There's also a book one where if you open it this way, a spider launches out at you. But I like these ones more because it's a better scare. Because I feel like I would open it like this and then the spider would come out sideways, but yeah. And then they have a snake cup, and then they have stuff to put in your, these are tongs. Wow, that is so funny. But they have skeleton cups, snake cups, and skull bottles. And they have some stuff for $5 over here of Halloween. Like pumpkins and some skulls down here. They light up, that's pretty cool. I was just looking at this, and then the employee said they had a school one too, and they led me to this whole section filled of Halloween stuff that I literally missed. So let's start looking at everything. First is this pumpkin tree, and this lights up and it's super cool. And they have one like the pumpkin one, but it's a skeleton tree and there's a raven on top. That's super cool. And then they have some table decor of like some potions and soap dispensers. Wow, that's super cool. Only for $1.50, that's really nice. And some little table toppers. psychic, bleeding candles. That's cool. Some pumpkins and candle holders. That's really cool for your bleeding candles. Like you would put the bleeding candles. Yeah, that's cool. And they just got some fake candles. More candle holders, but it's like ghosts and pumpkins. And they have some Halloween wreaths. They have a Halloween tree right there, like Halloween spiders mixed in. Those are really cool. And these, like, I forgot what they call them, but they're like the, yeah. But they have the cat one, a pumpkin one, and they sold out of the ghost one, but the ghost one looked at like the best one, so that's probably why they sold out of it. Then they have these cool little looking things. That's cool, I guess. A little peace sign skeleton, some more candles. I've been seeing a lot of candles this video. And then this haunted mirror. Let's see what it does. Well, it needs battery, but look at what it does. It projects like scary faces into it. That's why I was trying to show you guys, because that would have been cool. And they have some stuffed animals that like sit down on shelves if you're into that. Like, oh, this is so cool. Please tell me this has, oh my gosh, it does have batteries. Just plays like some wind sound. That's pretty cool. And all of these light up. A little pumpkin little cup, some platters, and then a little like thing, a drink dispenser that has that on it, and then another little portrait, but like their faces changed into like scary. And they have like a hand that moves like ding. A coal, like, what is this? I actually don't know what this is. Oh, you set a pumpkin on it. That's pretty cool. That is really cool, actually. And then that. And then, oh, a little spider up here. Some spiders. And then tablecloths. Some lights. The solar lights that are little eyes. That's pretty cool. A bubble wand. Yeah, that's really cool. I was going to miss all of this. So, shout out to the employee for real. And this is really cool. This table decor right here, too. All of this is really cool. They have a little dog snow globe, and then I guess for like a little town, like the towns, you can add one of those. I just found this pumpkin soap dispenser. This is so cool. We're gonna buy it. It's only $1.50. They have this really cool phone. The employee showed me this. We were gonna leave, but I actually missed some few stuff. I missed a few stuff as I was saying. But there's this phone, and it says like really cool things, and it's like, and when you actually take it out the box and switch it to the setting, it activates from doing the phone and picking the phone up. So that's really cool. And then they have some eek and some ghost signs, and behind all of this is like an angry cat that actually works. Oh no. Like, that's so sick. And it's like only like a few bucks too. And then they have the spell book over there. Like, that's so sick. Like, that's like, all of this stuff is so cheap, and it's like all good products. And they even have some more Halloween Village pieces at the Dollar Tree. They have like the bridge, pumpkins, some signs, gravestones, and skeletons, and a skeleton tree. And then over here, they have a bunch of stuff that lights up, like candles, projections, lights, and then lanterns that, like, the jack-o'-lantern. They have a bat, they have a cat, and they have some lights, pumpkins, skeletons, and ghosts. And they have, like, tabletop stuff that lights up, and candles with designs on them, and all of that. And they also had these light up, I'll show you guys in a second, but they have the more table toppers that light up and play sound, of bats, and a haunted house, and there's a ghost back there, you can see that, and just the candles. Oh, but what I was saying is they have these solar lights, and I just showed these. Did I show these? I think I did, but these are super cool because they'll always light up, and they'll always say light up, and they light up like red, so they make them look like crazy looking eyeballs. Yeah. And then they have all these little pumpkins, and they have the oh my gosh, whoa. They have these lights and they have these blankets. All of this is super cool stuff. They had so much stuff at Dollar Tree. They had so much more than I was expecting, and they had so many good items, and they had so much LED stuff and like so much cool stuff that I would have never thought I would have saw at Dollar Tree. And I almost missed all of the Halloween stuff, but I'm so thankful for the worker that told me all about it. She was so nice. This is what we ended up buying from Dollar Tree. It's because I already had low-key a lot of the stuff because I already bought it from previous when I didn't film it. Sorry guys, but this is what we bought because I didn't see this last time I went because they didn't have it, and it's already filled with soap, and it was only $1, like $1.50. Like that's so flipping good. First of all, this thing looks so cool under flashlight. But I was walking to the car, and I said to a joke to my mom, I was like, oh, so it's pumpkin spice. What if it was like pumpkin spice smelling? And I look at the tag, and it's literally hand soap pumpkin spice scented. So and they had a skeleton one, they had other pumpkin one, so I wonder if they're all different, like smelling, or like if all the pumpkin ones are like pumpkin spice. But I wonder what the skeleton one was. But like that's so sick. Like I did not know it was actually gonna be pumpkin spice scented because it comes with soap inside. Thank everybody for watching this video. It was so fun Halloween hunting with all of you guys. I had such a great time, and we're barely in July. This is Halloween in July, so there is so much more Halloween content coming out so soon. So much stores are gonna get all of their Halloween stuff. I'm so excited to spend this Halloween with all of you guys, so make sure to spend it with me by liking and subscribing. So like and subscribe, and everyone, goodbye.
Oh no. What? No.